Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but the stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come... Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Villa. Oh, such a clever touch. Yaya Toure. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Forlan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he shoots! That's another chance! Goal! Spain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicely shaped ball. Eto'o is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Villa. Looking for the run. And it's Azar. David Villa.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Belletti. Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's played through for him. And he's on his way! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Azar! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. He's having a shot! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Spain get themselves into the lead. Now it's Batistuta. Always onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Forlan. David Villa. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Lovely feet. Tomori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's been played through, and he's managed to get free.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And here's Forlan. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. To Forlan! And this is Cruyff. Delivers the ball. And this is Forlan. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's superb. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isco wins the duel this time. It's Forlan! Forlan! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Marmouche, he has found the way through. Mateus deals with that comfortably. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outland. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Forlan, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Andrew Cole, Jim, is surely one of the finest strikers of his generation, isn't he?
Well, his numbers, Peter, in league football would certainly suggest as much. Perhaps his lack of success at international level means he's sometimes overlooked, but I would take him over most.
And when you look at the rate at which he did score goals over the course of his career, it's pretty hard to argue with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Eto'o.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's on a charge. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Fulham! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job